Anyways, so we can start. So may I know about you? Like, what do you do? What's your name?
Okay. Yeah, definitely. So you are a YouTuber?
Yeah.
That's what I am not a YouTuber. Okay.
Okay.
Just as you know, my name is Kalpana. I was born and brought up in Firozabad.
Mhm.
And if I talk about my study, I have done BSc MA. And my hobbies are listening music, learning music, and I am a creative person. So I do everything like cooking. I like cooking, stitching, knitting, and nowadays I am taking a class on Carnatic music classes nowadays.
Okay.
And I am also interacting with like you YouTubers to enhance my communication skill.
Oh,
And
that's
currently
nice.
after Paris, I have been living in Delhi for 30 years.
Okay. So you are currently living in Delhi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please tell me about yourself.
Yeah. So my name is Tanuja and I am from Bhopal city. My qualification, I have done engineering from computer science. And my working experience, I have been working in IT company for 4 years. And I'm also a YouTuber. Yeah, that's all about me.
Okay. So have you completed your BTech from Bhopal?
Yes.
So was it a government college or a private college?
It is a private college.
So would you like to tell me because nowadays in the yeah, IT
Yeah.
industry is on a boom and there is no problem. Why did you left? Why have you left your job? Because you told me कि you had been doing job for 4 years in the past and
No, no, still
now,
I'm working. Still I'm working. I haven't left my job.
okay, so do you have lots of time so you can do all these things in at a time?
Yes, yes. I'm able to manage my time because I'm working from home. So
Oh,
I get time because I don't need to travel a lot. So I can
mm,
save those time. And after my job, I don't have any household responsibilities because my mother is doing all these things. So after
uh,
work, I have time to do and follow my passion. So I'm just doing it.
oh, that's great. So you are I can say that you are a multitasker.
Yeah, you can say.
So this is a benefit for you. Okay, you are working from home and so you have a lot of time and there is no need to go somewhere for so it will take to commute. So it will take at least 1.5 hours to.
Yes, yes.
Mm,
Like if on a regular basis, if I do a one conversation for 20 to 30 minutes, I can get easily this time. So I can manage. And if you are going to office, then you have to get ready for that, and then you have to travel a lot. So it takes lot of time. For example, you have 9 hours of job, then it will take 12 hours, full 12
okay.
hours to get all these things. Like you have to get ready, you have to pack your lunch and all these things.
Okay. So wow. Very good. So in which stream have you done your BTech?
Computer science.
Computer science. So can I may I know your company?
It's a multinational company and USA based company.
So are you enjoying your work?
Yes, definitely I'm enjoying. And yes, we have a lot of things to grow in IT sector. If you have well knowledge, then you can reach on a certain goal, you can say. So yes, I'm just following this thing.
So actually, Tanuja, tell me because you told me you are working in a IT company for
Mhm.
4 years, and you have to interact with foreign clients also because
Yes.
you told me it's a MNC company.
Mhm.
So there is a need to speak English fluently for you because you are already fluent.
Not really. I'm not that much of fluent because you have listened so many native speakers who speaks very fast.
Mm,
Because
yeah.
it's their mother tongue, so they speak like as we speak Hindi language, so they speak very very
Yeah,
fast. So
it's true.
sometimes I feel like that I am just using simple sentences and taking a lot of pauses, and they speak very fast. So I have to become like that to become very fluent. And sometimes I lack of vocabulary as well. They use advanced vocabulary, and
Mm.
I don't have that much of vocabulary, I can say. So yes, that's why I'm trying to improve myself.
So, in your opinion, so which platform is good? This platform is good to enhance your communication skill, or that platform good then where in in your office when you interact with your foreigners clients.
Okay, so I think, for example, if I am interacting with my clients and my colleagues, so I just speak only the things I required for my job
Oh,
or whatever things I am working. So I already prepare like that, whatever things I have to deliver. So it is quite easy, I can say. But if it comes to a casual talk or any
mm,
random topic, for example, if you would ask me any topic and I would give you any topic, then sometimes you will struggle, so it
yeah.
happens. So
Oh,
I think to build up this habit, it is good. And that time I can't show my hesitation and nervousness in front of them. But here, whatever mistakes I am doing, I am learning from that, so I can do this thing. So I
okay.
think both are good.
Okay, okay. So, but because language is there is no end, and when because जैसे we are speaking Hindi as a native language, okay, because we are native, but when you try to speak in English, so it will take time. I know because it depend upon our atmosphere. Lots of things are factors are there. Depend
Hmm.
on the atmosphere, or have you studied in English medium school or Hindi medium school, and you are getting a such type of atmosphere or surrounding in your college, in your school, or,
Hmm.
or your offices, etc. That's it. Because you have you studied in English medium school?
No, 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 Hindi medium.
Yes, yes. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
so that's why I'm improving, because when I joined my company, so that time I struggled a lot, and I was doing a lot of mistakes, and even I was not getting the confidence because it was my first time that I am speaking with them. So I was hesitating a lot that time. But in past 8 months, I am connecting with different people. So I I can say that I have improved a lot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you're speaking so well, fluently. Good. So you are have been doing in that you have been living in the atmosphere in office. So you have to interact with them. So that plays a great role. I think okay, when you go for office for work, then you will be more confident
Hmm.
than work from home.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I am trying to say.
Ah, okay. So which part the which part is more there are four parts for speaking: reading,
Mhm.
writing, speaking, and listening. And on which part have you concentrated more?
I would say that listening part.
Listening part. So do you listen podcast or any news or any other stuff?
Yes, I am listening podcast and some stories. I love to listen stories, like there was a king and all this things. This kind of stories I like most, so I listen it. So
So after that, you tell that story some children or yeah, in front of mirror. How do you practice?
I, whenever I sit alone and I am not doing anything, then I try to frame the stories again.
Okay.
So it is very helpful technique, I think, because
Mm.
before that I was not able to frame the sentences if
Mm.
you are saying any story again. So nowadays I am doing this thing, so it is kind of fun as well if you are narrating a story. So
Huh.
it is a good habit, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So the way they pronounce, the way they take pause on and when there is a exclamatory sentence and there is a X question mark. तो
Hmm.
स्टोरी हैज अ लॉट्स ऑफ प्रोनाउंसिएशन एंड ग्रामर मतलब कहना चाहिए ना पॉज लेना है कहाँ पर लेना है कैसे लेना है इट्स अ
Hmm.
गुड आइडिया सो हाउ
Yes.
मच टाइम डू यू डिवोट फॉर स्पेंड फॉर दैट
I would say that 1 hour.
डेली
Yes.
ऑल दैट सो टेल मी अबाउट योर जर्नी कि when did you start your YouTube channel and when did you start work on your speaking मतलब skill
Mhm. Yes, I can share. I started my YouTube channel 1 year ago, and that time I started with mathematics, and I uploaded some videos about maths only. Then
So,
I thought,
the math.
yes, I love maths, so I
Humble.
started with that. And in my past days, I used to take coaching as well for
Oh.
mathematics. So I thought, but
In the past,
when
when you were 8, 9, 10, 12, you used to take a coaching.
till my college days, I have given coaching,
Hmm.
but after joining my job, I shifted to another city, so it got left, I can say. So when I came back to my hometown during the COVID, and I started
Hmm.
working from home, so then I thought like I should do something different. But that time during the COVID, I didn't thought about anything. I was
Hmm.
just indulging with my job only. But
Hmm.
suddenly it came in my mind that now I can't take offline coaching, so I can start teaching online. So I started with math, but I need to recall it again because I left all these things in till my college days, because now mathematics is not in my use. So
Hmm.
I shifted to English suddenly. Like English is now more important for me, so I have to continue this. So, and before 8 months, I started conversational videos, and now it is continuously going on,
So how is
and
your
I'm
experience?
practicing. So, whenever I compare my both videos, like now and before, then I can see a lot of difference. I was, very underconfident that time, and now I'm confident enough that I can talk.
Yeah, I am. I am looking you. You are looking so smart and confident, and it is. मतलब कहना चाहिए. Your face is beaming with confidence. I can say. So at the right time and at the right age. So you have done so much for yourself. I am happy for you. It's a good because
You?
I think every girl should be independent.
Yes,
So that is
right.
the reason because you are a hard worker, you are laborious. So you have a knowledge. So actually, an appropriate time, you have done so much for yourself. That's a
Yes,
good idea.
even I want to send this message to all girls. Nowadays, if you are independent, then you don't need to think about anything. You can do all the expenditure by yourself. You don't
Hmm.
need to ask money for your husband and your father. So I
Hmm.
think it's a good. And in my family as well, I'm the only girl who is earning and doing a job in a IT sector. So they feel very proud on me. So
Yeah.
I want to send a message to all girls in my family, and like my parents belongs to Bihar. So
Okay.
um, like in my family, no one teach girls child. Like
Mm-hmm.
they treat as a like she's a girl, so why we should give them study. So I want to send a message to them, like girls can also do anything if they want.
Okay. So, in your opinion, it's a girl should be independent or you should be dependent on in the childhood on his father and after marriage their husband and in old age their children.
I think, in my opinion, girls should be independent, because uh, if you are independent, then you don't need to ask for anything, like from your father or from your husband. And I'm not telling that if you are independent, so you don't have to bother about your family things. Even I am able to manage both the things. Like
Mm.
whenever I have to give time to my family members, so I just give. On my weekends, I don't do any conversation and all these things. I just spend my time with my family members.
That's
So
great.
yes, and I love to spend time with them because no one get time on all the weekdays. So on weekends I do it.
I want to ask you one question. Okay, externally, okay, we are independent. We are doing a lot for ourselves by मतलब becoming a independent girl. But
Mhm.
we should be independent in our desires and our कहना चाहिए कहते मन से होना चाहिए क्या बोलेंगे भूल गई एकदम से कि independent कि when
Mhm.
somebody is doing something and we are stressed he or she said to me that then and that's why I am stressed so then we are not independent na we are dependent कि someone said to me like that and now I am stressed.
Okay.
So what should we should be become independent by heart and brain also or not?
Okay, for everything you are saying, and it's not only about money, like we are
Hmm.
independent. Okay.
Okay, in our near and dear ones and our lots of in when you are in family, you are in family, and the lots of
Mhm.
people and your in-law, especially after marriage, they say something, they do something that you don't like, है ना? Or in your offices, your
Mhm.
colleagues, they are doing politics or they are doing something. Some are arrogant, some are doing, मतलब ना, there are can I say clever. They want to harm you. So, so, so,
Mhm.
you- what should we do for that? Ki we should not be stressed. However, what are they doing, or they are matlab, doing and saying something for us. So then now,
Now I think it's clear.
do you have a 1,000 subscribers?
Yes.
Oh, lovely! I want to do one question. My feedback. So, what do you want? What do you say?
Okay, you are speaking good, but yeah, in some of the areas you have to work. Sometimes, like you are trying to use a Hindi language, like key, and
Uh,
we want to say so. It happens in the initial. I can totally relate, and yeah, just try to remove this thing. And if you are saying something, just speak, not try to speak very fast, so it will give you time that you can think about more, like what you
okay.
want to say. So
Okay.
yes, so you can do these things in the initial. Like I'm able to speak like very fast because I know whatever coming in my mind, I'm just saying because I have already talked so many times, so that's why it's happening.
Yeah.
So in the beginning it will take time, but yeah,
Mm.
gradually you can learn, and I think uh, you are not doing much mistake, so yes, you can improve.
Okay, okay. So I should not speak like ki, ka, ku, or such type of things. I and lots of matlab, said to me that I speak so fast. That is the reason.
Okay, and again you said matlab. So this time is happen when we speak. So yes, that's what I was.
At that time, I didn't feel कि I have said something like in Hindi. That is the
Yes,
reason. Okay. So thank you.
yes, it's a common word like matlab and ki we generally use.
Mm-hmm.
So
In Hindi.
yeah, it happens.
Okay. And
You have minor mistakes, so you can
mm,
easily rectify.
yeah, but it will take time, I think. Whenever how much time I spend on my speaking, that is, it depends on that
Mhm.
problem. That is the reason.
Okay, anything else, or we can wind up?
Yeah, yeah, you can find out. Nice to talk to you. Have a nice day.
Yeah, same here. I enjoyed talking with you. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.